Good afternoon Twitch and hello YouTube. Welcome back to another live stream here on Satisfactory 1.0. Today we are finally finishing FICSMAS. That's a lot of F's, but there we go, we're finally finishing it, which is very exciting because we've been working on this thing now for about a month. We'll say like a good 4 weeks, but it's coming to an end today, which is great. We've only got a couple of things left to do, so hopefully we can do some other things as well, which should be quite exciting. But yeah, if you guys would like to see a tour of my FICSMAS factory, which to be fair, you could probably just see in today's live stream, do let me know in the comments because I might do it, I might not. It really just depends on if people do want to see it. Because it's just not a very big factory, so I might do like a couple minute cinematic trailer for it or something. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Regardless, I'm very happy to be finishing this thing and just getting it out of the way with, so we can continue on working on our other projects. Hopefully even again today, maybe, but definitely tomorrow, hopefully. I still don't know if there's going to be a video at the end of this year or not, but let's see how things are going to go. Welcome Vinod, welcome Vinkberg, hope that you guys are doing good as well. Oh, that's okay Vinod, don't worry about it, that's all good. No problems. Okay, let's just get straight into it, shall we? Unfortunately, my game has been crashing quite a lot today. I'd tried to record a video, but I couldn't move around at all. So that was quite annoying. Okay, it seems to be okay now. Also, my graphics have all, like, reset, so I've had to change all that around. Hopefully it should be okay now. So the first thing that I want to try and do today is simply add in a present down there, like build a present, and then have like a hypertube cannon going through it. That's the very first thing I want to try and build today. So let's just get straight into it by plopping down this. And the actual build itself is rather simple, because I believe you don't need that big a boost to actually get up here. Let's see. Right, okay. Yes. That should be good enough. Maybe even angle it up a little bit more, let's see. You need another floor in your FICSMAS factory, guess you only have a few days left to do it. Well, luckily, Jafer, you've got until the 18th of January to get it done, and then FICSMAS is technically considered to be over. But if you want to enter the competition for the $500 Coffee Stain Studio merch thing, then you have to get that done by the 31st. But it's completely up to you, though. In fact, let's go ahead and build this. Yeah, we'll build it roughly. It doesn't have to be central necessarily, but I would kind of like this part to be. So we'll do it right about there. Should be good. I'm going to go ahead and remove all these things. I'm also going to go ahead and remove this, because a part of me feels like it has to be a little bit higher, and that isn't much of a problem. I knew that was going to happen. So I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Oh dear. Like that. Ah, really? Like that then? Perfect. I think that's what I want in regards of this. Okay. I wouldn't mind having a floor here either. If I was to do it, it would then poke through. So I think I have to place down the foundation and then place it down on top of that. And why are you orange? Have I got this selected to hypertubes? Oh. That's interesting. So, this is considered a pipe. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't really change anything, it's just interesting. We'll call this Hypertube 002. Save that blueprint there, and get rid of that. Okay. So, I want to try and select this. I want it to be like roughly 3 by 3. That feels like a decent sized present at least. There we go. And it should be able to fit in here. Let's just double check though. There we go, it does. Fantastic. Let's line you up there to be in the middle, which you actually already are, to be fair. I want you to actually go there. I think that's a good idea. So you're sticking out there a little bit. Then you're going to be there. Okay. So in that case, we could probably do 3 by 2, potentially. Have that just stick out the top? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. As usual, this is one of those builds I make up as I go along. But those are kind of my favorite builds, though. So I'm okay with doing that. So I think what I want to do here is bring you up by 6. Bring you along like that, and bring you along like that. And the question is, if I was to do this, would it still work? I really don't know. A part of me says, of course not, because there's a wall in the way. But then another part of me says, it will work, because it's still the hypertube cannon being there. And you can go through walls, I'm pretty sure. So I think that would actually work. I do want to double test that, though. Double check it, double test it. Whilst we're here, let's do this, because this should actually look quite nice. Let's see. I have made a tutorial, by the way, on how to actually make these hypertube cannons. So if you do look at this and think, oh, that actually looks quite interesting, then you can always make it. Won't say not to, because they're pretty good. I don't need to go there. There we go. Something you find annoying with the blueprint designers, like they don't... Yeah. What about the Mark III one, though? The Mark III is a pretty big blueprint designer. It's a 6x6, I think it is. I should be able to fit it. Although saying that, you don't get it until you've almost finished the game, so that doesn't really help. Okay, you... What am I then going to do with you? Suppose I could put that there, actually. That's a good idea. Perfect. And there you go. Everything is now technically powered on, but you don't actually see the cables into this one, which I think is not too bad. Okay, for now, though, I'm going to save this again as Hypertube 3, I'm going to say. That's what I did before. Nice. Let's go. It's tier 9, exactly, yeah. It's tier 9. That's the problem with it. It's like, it fits it, fantastic, but... Again, do you want to wait all that time just to get it, though? I don't know. But this is where I want it to be, roughly. Leave one gap there, then you are going to change a little bit. It might seem like quite a lot of extra work, and I suppose it is, but I think it'll be worth it. And you're going to go back here. That's now 1, 2, 3. A bit extra. There you go. In theory, I've kind of got to get rid of you as well, don't I? That's annoying. Okay. So you have to be facing around that way. Lovely. You shouldn't collide with that. No, you don't. It's fantastic. I then want to bring you forwards up until... I suppose, yeah, up until this point. Like that. You'll then curve to go around there. And there shouldn't be a gap, so that's okay. And eventually I'll then dupe you around here like so. I think that will look alright. My main question is this actually going to work? Which is a rather important question to ask, to be fair. For now, if I remember correctly, one thing that I did, yes, was this. It sounds like it's working, which I suppose is a good thing. Oh, fantastic. The distance is perfect as well. Okay, that is, in fact, I can probably try and land there. I think that's what I'll do then. I'll turn this spot here into some sort of, like, landing zone. Yeah, okay, that's fantastic, though. That is exactly what we want there. Okay. Let's come back over here, then, now that we know this works. It's a bit laggy, but so what? That's what it is. Do something like that. Okay. Do I want to turn it into a square? I suppose that would make sense. Yeah. I feel like what I want to try and do instead here is this. This cut in like that. We'll try and make two presents from this. And you can go out that way. You can do the same thing over there. So this will be present number 1. And then here, we're going to have present number 2. I'll be cutting straight through this thing. Like, where are you actually going to go out from? This will be a bit higher anyway. There we go. I suppose it can go up to about there. Then get rid of these 3. That should be fine. Let's see. Okay, now when it comes to painting, I want to go with like a red sort of thing. That could be quite nice, I think. For the roof as well. Actually, for the roof, what we can just do is add in a roof, right? I mean, keep things nice and simple whilst we're at it. Where actually is the roof? Is it architecture? It is, yeah. There we go. I mean, this will work. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I don't like how that's hanging off the side there, so I think I'll have them face in the middle. As of right now, let's just get rid of that. And the plan is to do something like this. Red going there, red going there, and white here in the middle. And that will be like the base of the presents, going all the way around. Like that. I don't think there's any other, like, patterns I could necessarily add to this, is there? I could try and do patterns for the roof. That could look interesting. Try that. You will be painted in red and white, which I haven't actually got. Let's try and do it here then instead. There we go. That doesn't look awful. It looks okay. And if we go into patterns... Yeah, these are the only patterns I've actually got so far, isn't it? I could unlock some more if I really wanted to. Always just do that as well, though. Let's see. Isn't this a flag of Peru, almost? I think they have, like, a thing there in the middle. It looks like the flag of Peru, a little bit. A Peruvian gift, that's what I've made. Here we may. This can be red here as well. But essentially, this is the plan. Then you're going to be probably yellow. That would make a little bit of sense, I feel like. But let's try and do this side first, though. There we go. So that's that done. And yeah, I think you're going to be yellow. I don't know why, but I always think about... When I think of Christmas presents, I think of yellow and red. Even though I don't think I've ever received a Christmas present wrapped in yellow wrapping before. Never. But it still just comes to mind. Okay, now it looks a bit like a McDonald's. How can I change that? Suppose we can... add in some trees around here, maybe. That could make things look a little bit less crap. Also, we have got these decorations now. Yes. Oh, wait. You think... Come on, that must line up. Yes. I like that. We'll do one there. We'll then do a couple around the side over here as well. So luckily we've got quite a lot of these bows now. It might look like we only got 94, but we've got a lot more than that. Luckily. 1, 2, maybe not actually 3 there. I think we'll do this. And do I want to increase you out a little bit? It means I can add in some more decoration, so I think I actually will. There we go. Yes, almost 2025. Weird to think about, but another year gone. Looking forward to things though in the new year. Hopefully it'll be fun. I mean, satisfactory-wise, it should be enjoyable at least. But at least we've got that. Gaming-wise, it should be decent as well next year. I'm sure there'll be some interesting stuff. Okay, then for up here, what am I going to do? Oh, wow, that's expensive. And I'm guessing you're the same price, right? Sort of, yeah. Okay. Okay, we need some more branches here, but I can add a tree there if I really want to. Because the thing is, this isn't really looking like a present, which is okay. I mean, you know, it is what it is. What else can I do then instead? I want it to still function like this. What if I was to build some sort of like version of like this, but bigger than over there? How would that look? Maybe cover this thing in glass? That might work as well. In fact, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll bring this back down to around about here, get rid of them final two, then build like a circular tower thing there. That will then have our hypertube cannon in it. That could be interesting. Let's try that. So, ooh, what blueprint's this? It doesn't actually show me. Okay, that's not very helpful. It won't be there. Very much doubt it'll be here. No. No. Okay. I very much doubt it'll be here as well. So that means it's going to be somewhere here. Try and search for it now. I think this is definitely one thing I would try and do off camera. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Got him. So it's called FICSMAS Bridge, then FICSMAS Bridge 002. No, that's... no. No, 1, 9. There we go. Okay. So the only bad thing about this is that it's going to sort of stop all my production. But that's okay. Also get rid of that. Do I want to commit with this? I feel like I do. And the other thing that, again, I wanted to try and add in here was... where is it? It's on a roof. And change that to glass roof. Then do this all the way across over here. Along the entire wall there. Then we'll add glass down here. And glass around there as well. Let's just see what that's going to look like before we actually fully commit to it. That's a big commitment. Okay, it's not there. Where is it? It's further down, isn't it? There we go. So you're gonna come down to here. No. No. Like that. Okay. And after that, we then go back to architecture. Roof. Sort of nudge you in there a little bit. What's the best way to do that? I suppose if I do this, then select the roof. There. That's where I want it to be. Okay. And this bit here on the floor will then be some more glass. Yep. I know it's called flat roof, not flat floor, or flat foundation, but it works for this. I think that looks quite nice. It looks quite futuristic, which I quite enjoy. When it comes to this part up here, what do I want to try and do? I think I want to try and go back maybe to a tar roof. Tar would work there. How about a white roof, though? I feel like something that will incorporate this blue quite nicely. I feel like white, blue, and black will look quite nice. I also don't want it to stick out too much, though, and that definitely does stick out quite a lot. Not to mention, this won't actually be painted white, will it? It will be painted black, right? Yeah, okay, so that doesn't change the way that looks. So in that case, I might as well keep that as the same color like the one on top, then, which would be black. Welcome, Cody. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome. You're playing GTA and having way too much fun. Unaliving civilians and blowing up cars with stolen military equipment. Yes, that seems to be a very common thing in GTA. I don't mind the game, but I never really got into it. I bought GTA less than a year ago now, and I kind of regret it. I just don't play it. I'm sure the game was like really good 8 years ago, but I'm struggling to like it now. Okay, I like that. So I think what we'll do then is I want to redesign this entire thing. I don't know if it would be easier to make this into a blueprint than copy and paste it a few times, or just to do this. But the thing is, if I have to redo the blueprint, it also gets rid of all my power and everything, which I don't particularly want it to do. So I think what I'll do is honestly just do this manually. That'll be okay. But regardless, you'll come up to here, which means that you have to go, and you have to be replaced. Actually, do you? Well, I mean, you're gone now, and I've got the bug. Nice. No, I didn't even get rid of it. This one. There we go. Piss off YouTubers. I won't get angry. Just disappointed. I mean, honestly, it takes a lot to piss me off. It really does. There we go. So everything should be back to normal now. Yeah, I see green lights over there. Everything here should be a green light as well. Just double check. Green or blue, anything that isn't red will be fine. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of greens. Everything here is now working completely fine. Okay. Let's continue our little FICSMAS tower. In fact, that reminds me. Where is it? Here, here, here. Okay, I can't angle them, but these would look really cool along this wall here. Having 2 of them there. Wait, can I put you there? No, I can't. Okay, that's okay. That's not upsetting. It's got the visual bug. That's okay. It's just a visual bug. So, this is where I want my circular thing to be, essentially. I don't know how big I necessarily want the circle to be, but all that I do know is that I want it to be a circle, and I want it to be big. Not really giving myself much information to go off. I don't even know what it's going to look like. All that I know is that I want it to look Christmassy. I probably want there to be a tree somewhere. Yeah, and of course the hypertube cannon. With pedestrian accessibility. Switching your system to integrated graphics. What, in this game? Let's just clear that design in there for a second. And I believe I've already got... Oh, look at our factory during the night, by the way. Damn. And this is the reason why I like to expose my conveyor belts. Because that's what's causing all this light. It looks like a city. Can't even see my other factory that's somewhere... Wait, can you see it? No. There it is. It's somewhere over... Oh, yeah, you can see it. Just over there. Oh, wow, that's sensitive. Anyway, I think I have got a curve. Floor curve 001. Yes. Okay, that should be... Yeah, okay, that should be yeah. Let's double check, shall we? So I might as well place that down there. I'm not a nerd. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Some days I feel like I am, but not today. Today, I feel like a nerd. That was a good FIFA meme. That was like one of the only good memes to come out of FIFA this year. So you're gonna get placed down there. Okay. Will you connect normally? No, of course not. Okay. Wait. There we go. Get that back. Get that back. You have to go there. And this is going to be quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Makes a change. No, to be fair, I think everything I've built so far, except for my one FICSMAS factory, has been bigger than I thought it would be. There we go. And you'll go back around there. And as long as it's attached to there completely fine, then we're okay to continue this project. No, you attach in there. Why? You start there. So why do you finish? Well, actually, I suppose... No, that makes sense, actually. Yep. Okay, so that's what one side would look like. Then, of course, the other side would then just follow a very similar sort of pattern. So that's good. I suppose we can start decorating it now. Yep. No more beans on... No! What do the beans on toast ever do? It's nice. Beans on toast is nice. It's very good. It's very enjoyable. I would recommend 10 out of 10. Okay. Oh, I've still got to get rid of this. Okay. There we go. The thing is, I've got to try and do all of this without actually destroying my conveyor belts, which is the challenging part. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll try and design some sort of tunnel that goes straight through here. So it'll still look nice, and the conveyor belt logistic work will still work, but then it'll be closed off a little bit. I think we'll do that. This will be at the main entrance point here. And because this is elevated, I suppose I want it to come down by a fair bit, but I can do that manually though. Keep it back up. Up. Then I want to have this a little bit higher than the regular foundation, which we can do. I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. How tall do I want this thing to go? That's one thing that I can design in the blueprint designer is the height. Which should be fairly easy. And I think what I want to try and do here is go into builder, probably walls actually. And if I was to go up by 10, you won't really collide that much, which is great. I've got room for the path here that would then cut through here as well. Fantastic. Even though, honestly, this will probably just end there. The path and then continue around that way. I think we'll do that. What we'll do here then is not fall down, preferably. Is try and place down a couple regular trees. Let's see. Yeah, can definitely fit in those trees. We can fit in a couple of these trees as well. I might do that, honestly. A couple of snowmen, that would definitely fit. That would definitely fit there as well. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go up by 10. Yeah. Do you get the cans of little sausages in your beans? I don't, no. But some people do. We also have SpaghettiOs. Although I think they've changed the name of them to Spaghetti Hoops now, haven't they? Yeah, SpaghettiOs. They're nice. I've had them twice in my life. Both times I've had them, they're pretty good. And you can add quite a lot to them. It's essentially like spaghetti as a hoop. That's why a lot of other off-brands call it spaghetti hoops. Oh well. So that'll be fine. Height-wise, that should be good. And then on top of that, we can then add in our hypertube cannon, which should be decent. Yep. That's really what I'm building this place for. It's for the hypertube cannon. That's sort of the whole point of it. So what I'll do here then, since resources isn't really a problem, we'll do this. We'll go into curved. We'll then do that. Then do the exact same thing directly in what are you doing? Why aren't you... What? So how can I... That's annoying. I was going to try and place that blueprint directly on top of this one, but apparently, game says no. So I think what I'll do here instead is this. Change you to 2 meter elevation. And what are you doing? Okay, then I'll do this instead then. Gonna behave now. Let's go. Nice, thank you. Love that. Then get rid of these lot. Get him out of here. No, stop. There we go. Now I can get rid of that. And just increase the height of this. Lovely. Next thing that I'll then end up doing here is one of these. What are those? Sorry, that's a very old name, holy. How tall can I go with this? I suppose I'll go as high as I physically can. Yesterday says otherwise. Well, the thing is... Well, okay, yeah. What is that? Is that 8? 9! Pretty good. So that will go there. Okay. And then I think what I'll do is nothing. So then we'll save this as... curved... below 1. Then honestly just replace down this blueprint. I don't know why I've got it up there. You. Nice. We'll drag you out to around there, then place it down here. Okay, fantastic. So now in theory, all I've got to do is just get rid of that, of course, get rid of you as well. Goodbye. You, the chase is over. Wait, do I want it to do that? I don't think so. No, I don't. Gosh darn it! It's okay, I'm not angry. I'm not angry, just severely pissed off. There. Right there. Not right there. There. Should now line up with that. Okay, good. We've got it. Fantastic. Yeah, sometimes items can be annoying. But now everything should be okay because of what I did yesterday. The way that we set up all those dimensional depots. We've got thousands of items in them, so we should be okay. Every few weeks I'll fill it back up and there you go. Until of course we build our proper factories, it will do the job. When I do design my main big factories, then of course have my dimensional depots planned out. Make life even easier for ourselves. Which of course I would never say no to. This is good so far. No. Perfect. Except here, I want to get rid of the bottom two, and then I suppose we just continue it around there. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a big fan of your face, so let's do that. There we go, lovely. And that can stay there as well. Okay, you two can go. Now the easy part here is this. Maybe not. What the heck is that? In fact, no, that's okay. I mean, that would work. But at the same time, though, I feel like this would be a bit better. Foundations, asphalt. What would my life in this game be without asphalt? Absolutely just love it. I use it for everything. Asphalt and concrete, and coated concrete. It's good. I like it. Now, if I was to place you down there, I'm guessing you're going to stick out from here? Yes. Now, I knew that would be a problem, so luckily I can just nudge it back into place. Because nudging is fantastic. I love to nudge in this game. There we go. No. You. Fantastic. And do the same thing over here as well. We'll have a quick little fly around to make sure everything from the outside is looking good. Which, I mean, it should be, hopefully. Yep. Great. The next thing to do is add a bunch of concrete walls just down here. This will give it a nice little foundation, rather than it just floating here. I don't particularly want to add any sort of, like, steel pillars here as well. I just don't feel like that will fit. Theme that we're going for, at least. So I am really hoping to get all my FICSMAS stuff done today. If I don't get it done on camera, I'll do it off camera. Because I kind of have to get it done today, preferably. Wait, did I see something there? Ah, there is a gap. Look at you. I mean, no one would ever see that gap, but the thing is, I saw it. And if I can see it, then it's not going to suit well with me. Like, the amount of times I've played this game off camera, and I've added little tiny bits that would make a difference to me, and of course no one else would ever know about it, because I didn't make content about it. But I still did it anyway, because I thought it would look nice. I always do it. It's just my playstyle. Okay, this should look decent, right? Yeah, it does the job. Like it, for now at least, let's see. So let's continue this then around here. Where for now I'm going to get rid of this. And obviously that. And let's continue this then. Brilliant, I forgot about that. So I suppose I've got to place it around here, don't I? Okay. Well, when we have this main foundation done, that would be a good step in the right direction. There we go. And do a little bit of this as well. Any something between the glass and the foundations on the outside? Yeah, we could do that. Just so it doesn't look too bland. You are going to line up, right? It doesn't look like it is. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Good. If that didn't line up there, that would just be pain, honestly. So then we'll get rid of you. Why don't you line up? This is the reasoning for this. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I think we'll stick with that. Okay, then we'll get rid of this. Then we'll do that. Okay. There we go. No, you two don't connect. I'll definitely add some sort of beam up there anyway. I think, right? It's weird how that just doesn't, like, hook on, though, isn't it? Welcome, Crockle. Hope that you're doing good. Nice blueprint. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, it's nice and simple so far, but hopefully we'll end up looking, alright a bit later on. And that is indeed mildly infuriating. Then again, if I was to get rid of that and place this here, I mean, now it looks fine. No, you can see it does stick out there a little bit. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, I know it's a very, very minor thing, but again, if I notice it, I'm going to try and fix it. Wait a minute. This stick's alright. I know it's technically not straw. I mean, it looks okay. It's a bit weird. It's not completely lined up, but again, from far away, would you be able to notice that? It looks a bit thicker than the rest. Except for that, it doesn't look too bad. Looks okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly a circle, is it? Yeah, that's probably the reason as to why. I think what I said I was going to do was that and that, and get rid of them too. Okay. It's alright for now. It doesn't look like, the height doesn't look like it matches, but it does. It's a bit weird. Okay, but yeah, that would definitely do for now, though. I like that. I think. Okay. Let's do this. You'll then continue around over there. Make sure that you're not going to be a problem. There we go. Again, I know it's like a very tiny gap there, but it is noticeable. There we go. And I suppose the entrance of this place, because there isn't really like a middle point, is there? It's roughly here, I would say. Yeah, these two. This should be like the main entrance then. Okay. How am I going to design this? Yeah, you'll do that, won't you? I'll then form a gap which I don't particularly want around here. Okay. If I was to try and connect these things, again, there'll be a gap, won't there? It's a small gap, which otherwise looks pretty good, but yeah, again, I don't really want it to be that. There we go. Another blueprint? Oh yeah, definitely. It's just the bones of it. So if I want this to be the entrance, probably get rid of that part there as well. Select this, then bring it up to around about there. Same thing here as well. You'll then go into the middle. You will then go in the middle. It'll be a bit like that. I mean, yeah, that would make sense at least. And I think what would also make sense is rather than building the foundation out from here, is that we get it from somewhere else, then drag it into there, so then make it nice and straight. Okay. And is this in the middle? Okay, that's kind of what I want, actually. Yeah, like that. Of course, a bit higher, though. So it would be like this. Yeah. Go with coated concrete or regular concrete. I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Then go back over here. Change you into that, which doesn't entirely line up. Now it does, so we have to move that back a little bit. That's okay. Like so. 1, 2, then come across over here. Lines up. And bring that back down over there as well. Okay. And then get rid of this. Back to concrete. Line that up there. And now we've got ourselves an entrance. This is where we're going to have some of our like candy cane things, a snowman potentially. That's what that's going to end up looking like. And grab this and just temporarily for now, get rid of that. And place this down over here. There we go. We're then going to completely circle around this side. And then some reefs along there as well. Some other stuff just to make it look a bit festive and a bit nice. And I think what we'll do underneath here is this. Yeah, you. There we go. Punch that in there a little bit. Lovely. Thanks for watching, Crockle. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I want it to be. Then I think what we'll do is this, if I can. Let's see if this is actually going to work. I think some stairs here would be quite nice. There we go. For these parts here along the sides, what can I actually do? Because I can't slope it. You haven't got like half slopes and half foundations like this. Well, you have got half foundations, but not the one that we need. Which is kind of annoying. What if I was to continue this here? That can then go straight down. No. I think what I want to try and do is continue that out to there. That's okay. Bring this straight down to there. And bring that there. We can't because that's a bit too low. There we go. So it would be roughly that sort of height. Yep. Then I think what we'll do is we'll add a couple of snowmen along there, then a couple of snowmen up there as well. And that would be the main entrance there. It's nothing remarkable. However, it does what I need it to do, so I'm okay with that. Continue that down there. Not the cheapest, but it's okay. Again, we can afford it, as of right now. Hopefully forever, unless something goes tragically wrong, which let's hope it doesn't. Foundations, yeah, we'll just add this thing here. Yep, that's perfect, okay. So that part's now done. The stairway entrance thing is now finished. Again, I'll add some things along the sides here as well. I think what I do want to try and do, though, is add road barrier along here, adds a bit of colour. That's annoying. I suppose it has to do that. I'd rather it doesn't, but I don't see another option here. Unless I bring that out to, like, the end here, then not have it fully connect, which would look a bit weird, I feel like. I think it looks fine for now. If I have to change it, I'll change it, but it should be okay. Oh wait, that actually works out. Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, I suppose because it's a bit on a slope, isn't it? Okay. That's alright. This part here again will just bring round like so. Do I like that? I don't mind it. Again, like, it adds a bit of colour. Right? I do actually, like, in regards of looks at least, prefer the other type of barrier, like the new one that got introduced in 1.0. However, you can't really change the colour of that. Well, you can, but it doesn't change it by much. Like, you can barely even notice it. Ow. And that glitches through there, don't do that. Okay, how are we going to do this part now? I'll have to do that. You can see it doesn't line up properly, which is really annoying. I can't actually properly line it up though, because all the pieces up there are a bit weird. Could leave it open. But would I want to do that though? That would then go up to there. You would then do the same. I feel like we can do this, but it needs, there we go, like this. I can literally see where it's supposed to go. There we go. Okay, this could actually work. There we go. I quite like that idea, actually. But then add in... Oh, you know what we'll then do? This. The little gap there. Oh, it almost lines up. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh well. Oh, that's okay, Vinod. Don't worry about it. You don't worry. You know, work's important. Work always comes first. It's all good, man. Enjoy work, though. Well, try to enjoy work. And hopefully it goes good. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's not a problem, though. Don't worry. See, that line there is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Do this instead. Yeah, this is going to consume more resources, but again, it's okay. Might cry a little bit, but that'll be off camera. Last of all, we'll do this. No, Control V. Thank you. Nice. You know what? That's actually given me an idea. Those are words that are not very good around this channel. Whenever I have an idea, it's often bad. Hear me out. I quite like what I was doing over there. Okay, you're gonna glitch through there, aren't you? What if I was to continue that, like, design? No. So now we'll get rid of that. Okay. Then, is it possible to paint you just a little bit darker? Yes. Okay. Then if I was to add you here as well. On. Enough for now, actually. And you'll then go up to here as well. That's 20 high. We are going to have a bit of like laggy stuff going on up there. An easy solution for that though is to do this. There you go. And then what we can do is then add our lights in there. Some other things around here. So we'll do 2, 1, 2, 1. Would that work? Leave a gap, one there. Leave a gap, do then them two things in there. Leave 2, then do 1. Well, we can't really do it in here. Okay. Welcome, Satisfactory Geek. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You can just connect in there, then you can just about connect into there. Fantastic. Okay. How does it look from inside of here? Like, do things stick up from places? Yes, you do. Okay, that's not too bad, though. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Yeah, these things look quite nice up there. Do that. So you've got to get rotated around a little bit, that's okay. This. Have a bunch of candy canes leading you into there. And a couple of snowmen out here as well, which again, unfortunately, I can't actually afford. Because I need more real snow. But I should actually have a bunch of snow saved up, right? Because in our last episode, we were doing a ton of work in regards of that. Let's see. So I'll double check something here very quickly as well. Okay, I don't care much about you. This is what I care about. Damn it. We're filled up. Oh, that's annoying. I hate when that fills up. Oh well. Let's go store this stuff over there, then collect all of our FICSMAS stuff. Oh, we didn't actually finish the event yet. Wait, let me do that. There's so many things to do in this game. Constantly. Okay, the rest of the stuff on me as of right now can just go. There we go. So I believe here we've got everything that we actually need to finish FICSMAS. So let's do it. I was AFK at the end of yesterday's stream and managed to get the 500 star things. Here we go.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh look, it's so shiny. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. I am sure it's nothing, except... Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
Ada, you need to get a grip of yourself. Feel the festive spirit, Ada. Feel it. I know I am. Also, speaking about things in the festive spirits, we've got a total of like, let's see, over 1,000 fireworks, which is fantastic. Okay, let's just go get the rest of our adaptive control units, and we'll get some of our FICSMAS stuff, which hopefully has been saving up in there. Wow, that's fantastic. Good. Yeah, we've got a lot of things to do. Things and stuff. Why are you... Oh, I know. Why. That means our motors are backing up. Yeah. I don't know why I'm making so many motors. Oh, well. You didn't save the puppies and kittens? Oh, that's okay. I mean, do they even pay taxes? No. So, as far as I'm aware, it's a small sacrifice that we had to make. Opinion on phase 4. I think it's still the most challenging phase. I quite like it. I mean, I've kind of paused in regards of space elevator progression. As of right now, I'm just playing the game and seeing what's going to happen. But yeah, phase 4 is quite challenging, but I do quite like it though. Yeah. I think it's a good meme. There we go. Okay, FICSMAS stuff. Come here. Come here. Let's get you and that. I don't think I need anything else. What's in here? I'll take them just in case. I don't think I'll need many of these things, but again, might as well upload them to my depot. The least we could do here. There we go. Fantastic. Now let's go back. Let's grab the rest of our stuff and continue. What a day. This wasn't our stuff, was it? No. There we go. Here it is. I think. Let's go. I probably will need quite a lot of these reefs, so let's try and get some more, actually. Because I've got quite a lot. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm about to sink most of them. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're going to need quite a lot of you guys, so let's just do that. How about you, Satisfactory Geek? Are you enjoying phase 4? Isn't there? Oh yeah, a bunch of turbo motors. Wow. It's not too bad. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Okay, this is actually much bigger than I thought it would be. Looking at this now, this was supposed to be like a tiny little circle. And it's developed into a not so tiny little circle. That's okay. It's important to do. Snowmen. There you go. I think what I'll do is I'll place you down there. Place you down there. Then in the back here... Still can't afford you. I want to afford you though, so we'll definitely get some of that. Oh yeah, definitely get some of these as well, yes. Get some lights. Oh yes. Absolutely. That's what I was looking for. Why are you upside down? Is you up there? Same thing here as well. Are you facing the... What are you doing? You're facing the wrong way. Little cabbage. There you go. Wrong button. Wow. Amazing. Fantastic. Beautiful. Average. I think what I'll do is I'll do that. First of all, this is absolutely disgusting. There we go. Do that. No. Oh. Yeah, I could not leave that there. 4 hours in the modular planning phase 4 and the nuclear plants, and then you had to redo the whole thing as it didn't save. It's so annoying when it doesn't save. It is infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. I don't know why it happens. There must be a reason for it. I just don't know what the reason actually is. Okay, so I want some green stuff along here. So the question is, let's just go get that copper and iron FICSMAS stuff. We still haven't got enough snow, which is very surprising. I thought I would have had a lot of that by now. Apparently we still haven't got enough. That's okay. Let's come into here first. Finish doing that as well, that's for sure. Probably add something else up here as well, I don't know though. Is there a gap here? No. Go. What a stupid factory. So these ornaments are over here, aren't they? Got tons of... Oh, God. Tons of iron, which is great. I don't actually think we've got any copper, which isn't necessarily great. Oh, we do? Okay. I'm gonna steal all of this. Fantastic. I don't necessarily need these red and blue ornaments, but it's okay. Might as well keep them. Okay, fantastic. So what am I gonna do in regards of this build? Part of me saying to make it even taller. Now it just looks a bit weird, but I don't think I want to do that, if I'm honest. First of all, I've actually never placed down these things before, by the way. I don't necessarily know how it's going to work. There we go. Make sure these are lined up. Which they are. Consume 100 actual snow, damn. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I quite like that. Say it's worth it. Then it comes to these things. I do it like every half foundation, but that'd be a bit too much. Part of me says yes. Yeah, okay. One of these up there as well. No, there we go. That's good. So I think I'll do like one gap. Yeah. That's a bit better. Can I place anything else in between? Don't really want that. Don't really want any trees here just yet either. I think what I'll do is this. Have one more there, then we'll have one more over here. So. I'll then just do its thing. Oh, very nice, very festive. Wow, 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 wow. You lot again, then come out here. Every middle foundation. Yes. Okay, we'll do this then. Okay, so you're covering each other in snow. Great. It's a good way to recycle snow though, isn't it? Pump the snow into the snow dispenser using a snow dispenser that's getting snow from the other snow dispenser. Wow, we are geniuses. Next level recycling skills. Maybe paint you like green? That look disgusting? Probably. A darker green maybe. No, that looks nice and FICSMASy. Yeah. I like that. How about... Okay, no, that would actually look disgusting. Let's not do that. Enough. Patterns Oh, I can't do double-sided. Okay, that's a shame. Oh well. I can't really paint it there either. Okay. Well, this will have to do for now. I don't mind it. Wait, I didn't paint you. There we go. This is the entrance to our FICSMAS factory. Nice and basic, but again, why overcomplicate things, right? Like, I've done that 1,000 times. Okay, so we'll plop you down there. I suppose this is where I want one of my main trees to be, because I think that would be quite a nice entrance. There we go. There. That looks sick. Sick as in good, not sick as in like it needs help. Okay. There we go. I think, how about like a railing round here as well? Because I did say I want to try and like close this off as well, didn't I? So let's see how I'm going to try and design this. This might take us a good couple of hours here. I'm joking. Wow. Bloody hope I'm joking. Honestly, I'm thinking just go simple and do this. So you'll go there. Like this. Then you would go around like that. Is that even lined up? No, it never is it? Yes, okay, you'll then continue around there. Right, that's a slight problem. Okay. How about if we do this then? Like that. No, dice, please. So that then goes. We'll continue this all the way through. Thing is, right, from in here, it looks really good. Well, it looks alright. But then from out there, it looks terrible. How am I going to try and find a solution to this then? As of right now, it looks like there's just a thing going straight through there. What about if I do this? Oh, hang on a sec. My last 3 functioning brain cells coming together like the Avengers to actually build something that doesn't look like complete shite. Let's go. That didn't work. Wait. Nice. Well, I mean, it looks alright. it looks good. Yeah, well, yeah, for now. Do I want to add anything else to here? I feel like it needs something. I just don't know what. Yeah, that doesn't line up, first of all. Secondly, would this be a good idea? It would be something like that. Then it would be this. You know, honeycomb's nice and Christmassy, isn't it? Even though this is actually the hex frame, not the honeycomb. Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, wow, this really reminds me of Christmas. No, I'm not. I'm trying to sell you this. I'm trying to be a salesman as of right now. Look at that. Christmassy, Christmassy. Christmas-y, Christmas. Go through the... Oh. Okay, you know what? That's actually kind of fun. Why? This is okay as well. I mean, it's not great looking. And there is gaps here and there. I think what I would do is this. No. Is this. Why is it just not straight? It's there. It looks like it's going. Oh, wait, now it is. Okay. Look. Even line up. I think it would look okay when I do this. No. No, can't do that. I mean, it does look a bit weird, but I don't think there's much I can do to make it look great from this side. I think that's okay. You just not want to line up today. I suppose that's what I wanted to try and do there, but I don't think it works. Okay. That's alright. You can barely even see it from this angle anyway. This is like the most important angle, if I'm honest. Yeah, the tree's not rotated around the right way, which is kind of a weird thing. Where is it? FICSMAS. How about now? Is it rotated correct now? I can't tell until I've placed it down. That's the problem here. Okay, it's fine from that side. Fine from this side. The wrong way again. And there's absolutely no way of me knowing until I've placed it down. But if I rotate it a 45-degree angle like that, it should be better now. From that side. It's good from here. Let's see. Nope, still wrong. That's annoying. There you go. Okay, all good from this side. All good from that side. I'm still sick, by the way. Yep. Doesn't really go, this thing. There you go. That's not too bad now. I suppose what I'm going to try and do is add in a few lights. That could look nice and Christmassy. In fact, that's... Deary me. That's what I can try and do down here. Is have a bunch of Christmas lights in between these gaps. That could look quite... Oh yeah, I was going to continue this, wasn't I? We can still do that. Either 2 gap, then 1 there. 2 gap, then again continue that then and there. Yeah, that can still work. Honestly, even just doing this. Right, so 1, 2... Then just get rid of all this. Just indent the entire thing. It might be quite a lot, but how would that even look? Because if it looks good, I can then do it once more on that side, and of course the other 2 sides are too shallow to be able to do that anyway. Okay, so you'll have to change quite a lot. We go back by 2, let's say. Okay, then that'd be too low. Okay, so I can't do that. So you would have to come down to there, which is where you're going to go anyway. You will then go... Hello? You'll then go here. Then go there. And then you'll come over here. Let's even go one further. Why not? I think this could end up looking quite nice. Hopefully. Can't really tell as of yet. Do this. doesn't line up perfectly, but it lines up really decently, I'd say. And of course, it then doesn't show the weird foundation thing up there. Yeah, I actually quite like that. Yeah. I'm gonna just do a bunch of lights in there, because again, the walls aren't perfectly aligned, which is fine. It's what happens when you deal with, like, curves in this game. Which is the reason why when I talked about things that I like in update 1.1 in my video from a couple days ago. Hi! Yo, thank you very much, Tom Leeds, for the sub. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you
very much for the sub and welcome to the channel. Yeah, when I was talking about things that I like in update 1.1, that's the reason as to why I mentioned curved walls like that. Curved foundations. So it would generally be a really good touch. Okay, let's try and do something here then. Since it's turning night now, so I like to try and see how this is going to look with the night lights. FICSMAS. So I'll start you. Yeah. And bring you straight down to here. Get rid of that, there we go. And select you. Down here. One. Oh. Autosave, okay. I think my game crashed. Yep. Yeah, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy last night, and one of the main missions, which I'm one of those people, by the way, that I'll do 100 side missions before I do one main mission. I don't know why. I was doing a main mission, and I unlocked this room thing, which is really cool. And inside the room, you get to place down like a bunch of different like crafting tables for all your potions and everything. And I had no idea that you could do it, and you can customize literally everything in the room. You can change the wall color, the patterns, the floor, the pillars, absolutely everything you can essentially customize to what you want, which is really, really cool. And you don't get any XP for doing it. It just, you know, it just progresses the main mission a little bit. I spent an hour and a half adding in different types of flooring and pillars and all of that. An hour and a half. When I was locked in, I was like, okay, I've got to try and do some of these missions here because there's quite a lot of them. And I literally spent the entire thing adding in floors. And by the end of it, I was like, I have accomplished literally nothing today. Was it fun though? Yes. So, I mean, it was kind of worth it, to be honest. How does this look? Okay, I'm liking it so far. I think it's a good foundation. I don't know what else to add, though, without making it look, like, weird. And of course, everything that I do here, I'm then going to do around the other side, so I don't want to make it look too complicated. So just fill this up very quickly. There we go. I think this will be like the final touch here. It will make it look nice, but also not too over the top and painful to replicate. Yep. Maybe something on this wall here as well. Actually. Yeah. Oh, that's where I can add that. There's snow dispensers. Okay, okay, fair enough. I'm wondering where I was supposed to put them. So the thing that I was going to add here is just these things, essentially. I can still do. No. In fact... No, okay. Sure. What if I was to do this? I know it might look a bit weird, but... no. Honestly, just keeping it the way it is completely fine. Yeah, okay. So all I've got to do now is just replicate that on this side. So we started 2 out from here. 1, 2. We went back by, what was it, 5? I think it was about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be a slight problem. Maybe I just keep it to that side then. There's no point me doing it here, but you can barely even see it, right? One. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, the entrance is done. This wall underneath thing here, whatever it's called, is done. I do want to actually see, though. Can I add this here? I suppose why not. Then on top, what we can do is... where is it? This. Nope. That. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We definitely have to try and do this, I think. It'll look pretty decent. And we select you, I think? In fact, what do I want to do down here? Do I want it to cut straight through there? Yeah, I think that looks quite nice, actually. Go with it. I don't want to do anything there, though. I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Right, no, I can't just leave it there, though. So very quickly change this to my standard one, so I don't have to repaint every single thing here. Yeah, I'd rather not have that cut straight through there. It doesn't really make a difference if it does or doesn't, because it still looks about the same anyway. In fairness. No. There we go. Get rid of that. And this would then have to change, won't it? There we go. One, two, three, like so. Then grab this again, then go back up. No. I knew I was going to do that. That's okay. Yeah, essentially, that's the pattern. It's very, very simple. Welcome, Gamer Girl Millie. I'm doing good today. How are you doing? Hope you're well. So that's then going to continue over there as well. If I get rid of these ones along the way, that will make things nice and simple. Till we get to here. What do I want to do here? Suppose I'll bring it back to this point, and that'll be about it. And then close it off here with glass. Yeah. Okay. Right. You should be painted in a steel, shouldn't you? Yes, you are. Great. Maybe I'll do this one here actually as well. Steel. Trying to think about it logically here. I think that is rather logical. we go. Yeah, I think this looks alright. Still not sure what this building's even going to look like. It's definitely bigger than I thought I was going to build it. Which, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Well, I suppose it's not a good thing, but it's not dreadful. Might just make things a little bit harder, and that's about it. I'm not going to end stream until I get this thing done. We've only been live for an hour and a half, to be fair. I was saying we've made pretty good progress in the last hour and a half. Oh. I just decided, nope, don't want to get placed down there. We'll then close this thing off. And the reason, by the way, why I'm... Okay. Why I'm not going to cover this part here in a steel sheet is because I want this blue light to be visible. That's why I'm not doing that. Except I do want to cover this one though. That. Yep. Okay, now I think we'll paint the walls. Yeah, this is actually looking very nice there with the roof. Wow. Such a tiny difference, really completely changing the way this looks. Happy I went with that design in the end. Of course, we're still going to have our hypertube cannon probably positioned on top of that. We'll then have some stairs. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll have some stairs coming down from both sides of the Christmas tree on both sides. And on the other side, we'll probably add in another set of stairs to go down, like, to the other sides. But we'll see. We'll see. And again, the roof is going to be our biggest problem here. What am I going to do for the roof design? I'm thinking half foundations around the outside. I mean, wait, does that star actually go above the... It does. Wow, okay. Still goes above. I think what we'll do then is half foundations all the way around the outside. Then something. I don't know. See what? I might even just leave it open because I think it looks quite nice the way it is. And of course, the star goes above it, so I might have to increase the height of everything, and that's just going to take a lot of time. Regardless, let's move on to this though. We have to do this. I think what I'll do is this. There we go. Do it all at once. In fact, I can't do that until I've done that. Okay. Six, no, that's 4 wide, okay. Lovely. And I think this one over here, which I can't actually properly select, will come down like so. Okay. Nope. I want to try and completely get this side done, then take a step back and look at it. Because again, I think it should look alright. Which is nice. I like when it doesn't look dreadful. Who would have thought? I know, crazy observation. That really is game changing. That is the theory of everything right there. Look at our concrete and silica filling up so quickly. It's amazing. Our concrete literally fills up before I can even spend it. Again. That is... wow. Okay, get rid of you lot. There we go. In fact, I could have actually kept you. Doesn't matter. Change you to that. It's okay. No. So overall, I think I would say I enjoyed FICSMAS. I do like it. It definitely offered a nice break from other stuff that we were building. So that was pretty nice. Because again, that other factory, it's taking so long. This really did offer quite a nice little change. I'm quite happy with that. Do you think FICSMAS gets a lot of hate? But again, I don't particularly mind it. It's a free event, right? If you don't like it, don't do it. If you do like it, then enjoy it. Simple. I mean, granted, if it was like a DLC where you had to pay like £15 or whatever to play it, then I can see why everyone might not enjoy it. But if it's something that's free that I believe you can just turn off, then, you know, what's there really to complain about? It's new items to build on, new resources to get, new things to unlock, and now a $500 competition. It was like, you know, I think it's pretty fun. Not to mention it gives people something to do. You, like I continuously talk about, I've already finished the game. But I think it is a good idea to have it. The best part is, if you don't want to do it, you won't get forced to do it. Obviously. There we go. I don't think it was buggy either, this event. Because I was playing the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 event, which I think is also available in Warzone as well. And I was right before. And essentially, the whole point of it is that when you open up crates, like in Warzone or whatever, or when you kill zombies, I think sometimes, it drops these little token things. And you had to gather a couple hundred tokens in order to unlock a new sniper. Simple stuff, right? Wrong. Because like I mentioned, you have to try and collect a couple hundred of those tokens. However, when I loaded up the updates, I started with 37,000. So myself and almost every single person essentially completed the update for free. Like, within the first 10 seconds. Without getting a single kill. Because I believe it's tracked every single kill I've ever gotten in the game, rather than tracking every kill starting from the beginning of the event. Because it also works in zombies as well, which is the way I get all my kills, because I'm one of those people that plays COD just for the zombies. I know, like, you know, lock me up, throw away the key. Because it's fun, what can I say? Also, I do play some Warzone, just not really multiplayer that much. I find it infuriating. Okay, I've got to try and build this thing here first. There we go. I found that kind of funny, and I was texting some people like, hey, you know this update thing in CODs? Have you completed it instantly? And they're like, yeah, it's bugged. Oh, okay, nice. Luckily, I wouldn't necessarily say I was looking forward to the updates. I didn't even know what it was going to be about, so I didn't particularly care. But it was just completely bugged, unfortunately. And now that I've been building this thing, right? I'm thinking it looks really cool from the outside. How does it actually look from the inside? Oh, wow. I actually really like this. Like, can you imagine this? Like, we build our iron factory, for example, and our iron factory is essentially going to consist of a bunch of different buildings around this main hub, and we build these tunnels connecting one part of the factory to the other part of the factory. Like our train stations, to our drone ports, to our iron ingots, to our rotors, to all that sort of stuff. This is actually a really cool tunnel idea. Yeah, I quite like this actually. I'm thoroughly surprised by how much I'm enjoying this. Normally whenever I build something in this game, it either looks alright or it looks eh. But no, I think this is impressive to me. Well, again, to me. My standards, I would say, are rather high for myself. I am my own worst critic. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. I think overall it's good. especially when it comes to thumbnails, even if we're here on YouTube. I would not say I'm very good at making thumbnails. However, a lot of the time at least, you'll be able to spot one of my videos just from the thumbnail. Like the grey background, the yellow and black, like, factory looking thing on the bottom of the screen. I quite like thumbnails like that. They're simple, but you kind of know what it's about. Sometimes they'll have a couple words in the thumbnail and that's about it. Like best recipe or easy recipe or don't do this. Things like that. Sometimes I would spend like 45 minutes making a thumbnail and I keep scrapping every single one that I do. Like, no, that's not good enough. No, that's dreadful. No, that's hideous. The average person probably wouldn't particularly care. I do, so. 'Cause I enjoy the content that I make. So I'd rather have a thumbnail that represents that content. Although the one type of thumbnails I really don't like is when people pull like very over-dramatic faces in their thumbnails. I can't do that. I can't force myself to do that. I really cannot. Because it just looks so fake. And well, to be fair, most of the time it is. Sometimes it isn't. Some people are just generally surprised by some things. No, I'm not a very big fan of it. There we go. Okay, we've managed to finish this wall. It only took us 11 hours. That wasn't that bad. But, oh, I have made an absolute mess up. I've just realised. Wow. Get rid of that. Obviously, I knew this was here for a while now. I just didn't realise how big a mess it actually was. There we go. You have to stay here because I've got some items up here. Which, to be fair, you probably don't even need to be here anymore. No. Holy gifts. Why have I got so many? Okay. What? Why have I got so much raw quartz crystals out here? Absolute rubbish. Okay. Good to know, though. Good to know. Oh, look at you lot. So here's our plan, essentially. You. And you? Is that 3 off the sides? No. This is not straight, is it? No, because I mean, in theory... Oh, wait a minute. I think this is actually the middle, and I haven't built any of this centralized. Is that right? That's 8 round that side. 9. So technically, yeah, this is actually the middle. I built it slightly. It's okay. If I've just noticed it now, then it should be fine. What's going on here? No, don't blow anything up, please. Just go one day without blowing something up. That would be incredible. No! Get that out of my inventory. Get it out. There you go. Why is that in my inventory? Why have I got so much rubbish in here? I think I'll do this. There we go. Load that. No. I have just got so much rubbish in here. Get it all out. Anything else? Well, definitely you. And you. Wait, the reefs are filled up? Reefs, sorry. Damn. You lot... You still need more. You still need like 1,000. How are you just lacking? I suppose I can upload these, can't I? There we go. Get him out of there. Okay, right. So I'll keep you there. That's okay. I suppose then you still have to come down. How much? Where is it? Foundations, right? Yeah, there we go. And 3 off the side, so here. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh dear. Why? Why? It'd be too simple otherwise, to be fair. I'm gonna paint you all again. In fact, you actually look quite nice and grey. When, well, yeah. But no, I think I will paint you back. You look fine as well. Yeah, that's the problem though. They all sort of collide, which is kind of annoying. Whereas with the white, it still does Z-snap or Z-snap. But it doesn't look as bad. Okay, I think what I'll do here is this. There we go. That certainly does look a little bit better. Underneath here, we'll do the same sort of thing. You'll go across like that. I think I'll do this. Yep. I think I'll then, even though you are technically central here, you're not central for the entire thing, so I think I'll nudge you over a little bit. I know it's annoying, but tough. It is what it is. There we go. And please be straight this time. Yes, okay, good, you actually lined up. Nice. Connect you around there. Connect you up there as well. I actually kind of want you to remain in steel, I think. Yeah. I like that. No, don't like that though. Yeah, this is what there was a problem with last time as well, which is the reason why I didn't place this down originally. The last time that I did this, it was a nightmare to do. As you can see, it still sort of is. So I mean, yeah, it does work, but there's gaps in it. No. Not a big fan of it. What can I put there instead? Maybe just nothing, honestly. I can definitely put ratings up here, and I will do that. There we go. That would be fine. Great, so we've got stairs going up that way. We'll then have stairs coming up this way as well. We'll do the exact same thing on this side. Yeah, this is where our hypertube cannon's actually going to be. Okay, there's no sort of like real Z snapping there. Same thing here as well. Fantastic. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Shame. Shame. You don't have to be that far over. Don't mind there being a bit of a gap, but that's a bit too much even for my standards. There we go. Same thing up here as well. Again, do I think this is going to be a winning build? No, but it was still good fun to do, wasn't it? No. That's alright. Perfect. And at the very end here, and try and stick this up. It's gonna work. No, okay. this instead. There we go. It's a bit too high, I think, actually. I mean, it works. Definitely works. Okay. Do. Then do this as well. Like that. If we are going to do that though, I then have to do this. Like that. There we go. So it has to overlap a little bit. But then it looks kind of similar. Regardless, this is where we're actually going to build our hypertube cannon. I know, finally getting onto it after only 7 hours. But to be fair, less than 2. Isn't too bad for me at all. Actually very good for me, to be fair. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm gobsmacked. Lost for words. I have built it wrong. I've got to, like, indent it a little bit, don't I? There we go. You're going to start about there? No. There. Yep. Okay. And you'll then restart here again. Perfect. Okay. I've got a tiny gap here, but you can barely even notice it, so it should be okay. What's you? Because you stick out quite a long way here, don't you? You both do, in fact. Which I'm not a big fan of, so I think what I'll do is I'll very quickly just move you back here a little bit. Perfect. So I think then what we're going to try and do up here is... Oh, I actually can do this, wow. Don't know why I was just expecting it not to work. No, it does work. Not only that, but it looks quite nice as well. That's perfect. I think. I don't know if I actually went through the wall there, but it looks like it was fairly okay. It didn't look completely diabolical. So again, for us, that's great success. This is where I wanted to try and be. Tons of room up here as well, which is fantastic to see. So, come around this side. I think I want it to be like literally right in here. It's not even that big, is it? It's tiny. Oh yeah, the power. That can be under the seat. No, under the foundations. Under the seat. So, I suppose I can have it here and have it stick out through the wall, which is the whole point originally. Let's do it. You're gonna go there. Yep. Because again, the other thing that I could have done here was actually just place it right here, which... oh dear. I feel like it might have been a good idea as well. So it would be... somewhere there. You come out here, straight into there. Further back, just so you don't... Actually, no, I said I'm going to try and change this, aren't I? So yeah, that has to go a bit further back. There we go. Then going to get rid of this. Back into transports. Tube. That. You'll then end up going through this one, I think it is. Might be kind of close between you two. I think I'll get rid of both of them. Increase that up to there. Increase you up to here. And just freeform you guys together over there. We're not quite done just yet, though. No, no, no. Because what I want to try and do here is this. No, that's the wrong one. One. That. Not going to line up again, is it? What if I attach it to that top one up there? Oh. No, what are you doing? You were fine before. That's definitely not going to an eye. I can see it from here. No. Okay. That's annoying. Again. But do you see what I'm trying to go for here, though? Sort of, like, design. So I think what I'll do then, because you should be straight at least. I'll bring you up to around about... It's 11. You have to go down by... 8. It's like... Wait, no. And go to there. And come down here by 8. Okay, so now you guys align with that. That's not too bad. Then get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Then extend this a bit further. Nice and straight. Same thing on this side. It's like, it's fine up until that point. Then it just goes to crap. Why? Why? In theory, that's where it actually needs to be. No, don't drink your coffee. This is not the time for a coffee break. This is a crisis. You will then go there. You will then go... That's too high. There. And how does it look from the outside? I feel like I've wrecked it. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, that looks hideous. Because of the glass, really, but that's about it. Honestly, this glass is like... That's fine, I think. Again, it's like, if I nudge it in one direction, it's too far. If I nudge it in the other direction, it's then too far in that direction. That was our problem before, wasn't it? Because this is actually fine. And this isn't. So, I think I wanted to line up with that, not this, right? Okay. You have to go out a bit further, I think. We'll have to get rid of that for now. Get rid of that as well. And you're then going to continue up to around about there. Okay. Great. And you should then connect like that. Okay. If I was to have like a design like that going up from there. Not too bad. Fine from that side. It's fine from that side. Okay. Power-wise, of course, I have to redo this thing again. Of course. Where am I actually going to connect the power from here? Rather, it doesn't mess with that. Have I got a choice? No, I don't. Either have a power line go. In fact, yeah, I will actually do that. Yep. Yeah, this is fine. Welcome, Not Shelly. Hope that you're doing well. It's been a minute. Welcome back. There we go. At least it matches the Christmas theme. Oh, what's happened there? That can go. There we go. That can then continue round to here. So, you can then go to there. You can then go to here. And then this will just come straight down. Connect there. That looks a bit weird. Okay, we'll do this instead. Then you connect it there. There we go. Now this should all be powered on. It is. Fantastic. Before I get in there though, let's make sure this is gone. Great, that has to stay. Nice. And try and do the wall on this side then. All the way down. Get rid of that. Did I not get rid of that ages ago? I felt like I did, but I clearly didn't. That's okay. Not a big issue. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Great. Down there as well. Fantastic. In fact, didn't I bring that back by one? I think I did. Yep. Okay. So that now connects all of that together. Why? Not one more above that. No, I guess not. Fair enough. I believe we painted that in chrome as well, so let's do that again over here. We still got all of this side. I don't know what to do with it yet. I feel like I might just copy and paste the tree back over here. Could look nice. Well, it would look alright. I might do that. How is the save going? Yeah, it's not too bad. trying to finish my FICSMAS factory. It's been a while, definitely, yes. This is my factory that I've been working on. It's alright. It does what I need it to do. It's just, it looks a bit weird. I don't love this, but I spent so long doing it though that I don't want to get rid of it. This is what I've been working on today. Yeah, okay, I definitely have to do the other side here. It looks really nice. Oh, thank you. It's for like a small competition, but again, I'm not really doing it to win the competition, I'm just doing it because I kind of like doing it. If I was to place you down there, that's good, I think. And grab this. There we go. What? That doesn't connect there now? There we go. I don't even know how it even managed to do that. Okay, that connects, that's good. I'm surprised it's not Z-snapping into that thing. I thought it would, but no, I guess not. Go. That. It's been good fun to try and do this thing, though. You know, it is enjoyable. Distracts the mind from rocket fuel, at least. Even if it's just for a day, it's good. Yeah, that stuff is. Oh. Especially when you built it the way like I built it, which I don't particularly recommend. But it's the fun experience. It's the Valhalla pickle experience. No, please select the thing I'm looking at. Thank you. Very kind. Here again. There we go. Yeah, I've still got a cold, which isn't great. It should be going though the next couple of days. That's normally how it works. You always get sick towards Christmas, but when Christmas is over, nope. It's all gone now. Nothing ever happened. And do one more here as well. There we go. Some presents out here. It's nice. Get one in here as well. Still find it hilarious how I didn't even make this thing straight, by the way. The entrance to it. How could I not? Aye, aye. In fact, if I was to face the conveyor belt round this way, then you won't be able to actually see it, which might be a bit better, in fact. Yeah. I think I'll do that. I'll change the other two, then that should be okay. Bring that in a little bit there as well. Right, when it comes to you, what do I want to try and do here? First of all, the glass kind of gets in the way a little bit, but it's alright. You shouldn't do that, but it does, so. Well. Same there as well. I don't think it does it on the other side. Which is a bit weird. No, actually, you guys are alright there. It's fine. This is the actual entrance itself again. Wait, now you're Z-snapping? Oh, no, now you're fine. You're Z-snapping again. It only seems to snap whenever I get away from it, which is a bit weird. So now let's move on to the roof, and probably paint you a different colour actually. What should I do for this area? I suppose I want to try and border it off. No. Trying something a bit different there. Oh well. I'll select you, bring you round there. Okay. I think I'm happy with that now. Configuration wise, I don't think I can get away with this, can I? I can, actually doesn't stick through. Wow. You'll then go up to there, and there you go. That's fine. Surprisingly, I actually really enjoy this little walkway over there. This would definitely be a thumbnail spot. Right there. I do actually, there is one thing I do want to try and change. Do I want to get this thing done? I think I'll get this thing done first, actually. Then we'll implement the change. So a half foundation around the outside, like what I said about an hour ago. See, the only bad thing about this, though, is that it will be... Well, actually, no, it isn't going to snap. Okay, I was going to say that would snap there. It does. Okay. Something else that I could do, though, is this, right? Why would you do that? Yeah, this would work. I think we'll do that then. Do I want to keep you in black or steel? I feel like black's actually fun. I like going the entire way around. But I like the way that would look though. I'm trying to like vision it now, right? Okay, I think I know what to do. Again, very concerning sentence. I'll get you lot. Then why are you lower than everything else? Nothing's working here. Generally, not a single thing's actually worked with this part of the factory today. So you're now too low, which means that I can't actually use that at all. I need to try and make this thing straight along here. Right, okay, maybe what I could try and do is this. You cut across there. And no, you're like half the foundation too high there. Right. in theory, what I could do then is this. Nope. There's nothing I can do here, then that's just going to remain bugs. Unfortunately, isn't it? Because again, this is the height it's supposed to be, but it's just not. Okay. Well, that's a big shame, because that kind of throws off my my plans up here then. Cool. Let me just try and redesign this entire thing instead. How about the other side? Will that work? Because that looks like it's the right height. It is, but it's angled wrong. Okay. Ooh. Nice. So, this is the center here. Okay, I see what it's doing. This is the right height, but now it's not, again, it's not straight. Okay. Right. So if I was to bring you in, like this, then bring you in there. Then give us this little room here. And what I'm planning to do here now is to then increase the thickness of this a little bit. Maybe by like another foundation, then bring that up. So it look a bit like a slice of cake. I know it isn't very Christmassy, but it gives like an interesting design. Let's see. You should actually line up here, right? Sort of, but you somehow still don't. There we go. I suppose we could try this. Still have this go around the entire outside, I think. Have that just here. This is the exact center, right? Yeah. This will still continue around here. Now, I mean, you're okay. You won't ever be great, but that's fine. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I just can't really line these up together. Oh well. So that will remain open then, I suppose? Yeah. Okay. Then what we'll do, again, just experimenting here, really. We'll select this, which, for whatever reason, you go on top of there. Please don't do that. And you'll go up by, like, 10? 9. Like that? No, it'll be on that side. Okay. Definitely be a weird design. I mean, the idea is there. I just don't think it's actually going to work. can also do something like this, where we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and just keep it there. Can we build it going upwards? No. Or this. Of course, it'd be painted correctly, but again, I don't think that will work either. No. I mean, regardless, one thing that I will continue to do is this thing around the outside here. This. That's like the bare minimum. And for the top, I can think of some sort of pattern. Even if it looks a bit weird, it will still look hopefully a bit interesting from actually, like, you know, down below. That should look fine. The one thing that I didn't want it to be was like a massive circle, but it's always the roofs I've got trouble with. I can never design a good roof in this game. One day I will, just clearly not today, unfortunately. Oh well. So yeah, let's then continue with this design. Not half bad. Yeah, I think it would do the job. I love how that managed to somehow build behind me there. That's incredible. Is that gonna work? No. Okay. This is one of those things that should really take a couple minutes to do, but it's gonna take ages, isn't it? Oh well. Do this part first. Nope. And of course, you're still going to be above this. Again, a little bit annoying. What if I can do this, though? So you're the same height as this. So does that mean that I can then just... No, because now you're not lined up. Okay. Right. If I was to do this... That's better. Now you're nowhere near lined up with that. And you would then have to go there, but then again, you're not lined up. Honestly, I think we just have to leave it open. Because it's never going to line up, this wall. Which is really frustrating, but oh well. There's no reason why it shouldn't line up. It's just deciding no. Okay, that's... Alright, I can't actually select that. Cool. It's alright. Thank you, back up there then. Not even lined up. Should be, so let's continue that. There we go. Now we can get rid of these concrete things in there as well. Great. Next thing to do now is just make sure that all of these have got the wall here. Unfortunately, we'll be snapping otherwise. Go. Let's clean up the mess so far. There we go. now we'll continue this. Like, if you stand far back, this build doesn't look dreadful. But when you look closer, you can just see, like, the little cracks. I just can't lay out little pieces. It's really annoying, but again, I can't really do much about that if it just isn't going to line up. So the main reason as to why I hate doing circular builds in this game is it just feels so punishing. Just to try and make a pattern that doesn't look like everything else. You do just get a bit punished for it. I don't think I've ever done like a circular build and it hasn't had problems at some point or another. There we go. I suppose I've got to do something similar for the inside wall here as well. But before I do that though, let's get rid of this one. And this one, I think. There we go. So go somewhere here towards the middle where eventually they'll then connect. One. If it works once, it can work twice. Okay. Yeah, I think this is what I want the roof to be. It's definitely going to be a simple wall, but I think that's what I like. Keep chucking it into the middle as of right now. You I can't do. You I should be able to do. No. Okay. You I can do that. There we go. One. I'd love to know how much concrete is currently built around that middle part. Probably quite a lot. Speaking about concrete, give me all of that. There we go. Cause that's just gonna keep filling up. By the time that I've finished with this, we're gonna get like an extra 1,000 concrete for essentially doing nothing. That's why it's so good. You can just see how it just isn't lined up here, can't you? Wow. Okay, then I'll continue this wall around to here then. Which again, it's not going to line up properly. Jesus. We need like one more here. This one's not going to snap. Bro, can anything go right today? There we go. So I want all these to be filled up. Like that. I mean, I think that offers an interesting shape. I don't think I have to do that one, though, do I? And this one? We'll see. Let's do the other side and see what we get to. This one has to start on this side. Yeah. Which is not going to line up in even remotely the right place. How about this side then? You stick to this. That's not even... yeah. Let's see. Before I scrap it, let's just try. As long as I get this roof done, that's the majority of it now done. And then I'm going to try and change that FICSMAS sign. And then, yeah, we should be done with it. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. That's okay. Should be able to do it here, though. Yeah, we can. We can clearly see it's not lining up. That's okay. Not too surprised there, if I'm honest. Come on, please work. Thank you. So that will have to go, and this will have to go as well. And this one. Okay. So this is what we're left with. But you can see how it's supposed to look like. And how it doesn't look like. Because something here isn't lined up properly. I can't tell you what it is. But because of that, it all now looks a bit crap. Which is a shame, but I've got to get rid of all of it. I don't think I can keep this here, can I? So that's a waste of a good 20 minutes. Well, nothing else we can do about that. Because again, if the walls decide not to line up, out of my control what I can do about that. Oh well. Yep, there goes a good at least 20 minutes, I would say. What else can I do for this roof? Honestly, nothing. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. There is no further additions I can make to it. Again, that would look quite nice, but the walls don't line up. I can't think of a reason as to why. What? Oh, I didn't... Okay, it didn't save. Try that again. There we go, make sure that we don't destroy anything from down there. Great. Nope, please save. There you go. Oh, oh, okay, it's getting rid of the wrong thing. Cool. Weird today, isn't it? No, please select that. There we go. So I might just have to leave it like this, honestly. I can't connect these two together because it's just broken. And it's bugged over there. Not bugged, it's broken over there as well. I can't do anything about that. I can get rid of this now, though, which is nice. That can stay. This can go. I took, like, 1 health damage from that, apparently. Okay, I think this is going to be it. Don't know what else I can really do. I want to try and change that sign up there if I can. Which now, luckily, I can get there nice and easily. We definitely do go quite high here. But it's alright. Could try and add some snow dispensers, maybe. I can only afford 8, so I can't add too many of them. A couple up here could be interesting. I do want to try and change this sign as well, don't I? I think that's one thing that I said I'd quite like to try and do. Let's try that then. Go up to the very top if we can. Because again, we've only been live for 2.5 hours, so I've still got quite a bit more left to go. I recommend it. Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. It's a free update. Problem is now, if I get rid of all of this and then I change it and I don't like it, I've now got to add this all back in again, which would take at least another hour to do. I'm not wasting another hour of my time on that. So before I do that then, I want to try and see what it's going to look like. Yeah, that's not going to snap. Nothing's like snapping or working today. I'm honestly confused if it's just a genuine like bug, or if I'm just getting extremely unlucky with absolutely everything that I'm doing today. And my luck is abysmal in real life. Like, I've got one of the worst luck I know of. I wouldn't be too surprised if it is literally just me. It does get kind of annoying after a while. Honest. There's absolutely nothing going to plan. It's going to have to be around about that sort of size, and then it's spelled out FICSMAS, and it's now it's upside bloody down. Jesus Christ! This is what I mean. It's like, it's insane. I've rotated it round now. There we go. That should be lined up now, hopefully facing the right way. No, good. So I believe what I want to try and do here is come up to this. Change the... Actually, the back can remain... No, let's turn it to be red, actually. That can go. There we go. Oh, right, okay. Makes sense. Okay. That would look fine, although I feel like this would be a bit better. Not to make it as red, maybe a bit more like a rose sort of colour. There we go. Okay. For the backgrounds, how about we add this? Welcome CJ, hope that you're doing well. Yeah, it's going good so far. Trying to finish our FICSMAS event. Really hoping that we can get it done today. So that would be that. Should then be the letter I. Essentially, it's going to spell out FICSMAS. It should be able to fit, so I think let's get rid of this. We need 7. I'll get rid of that. I can get rid of that, and that's about it. I must have changed that quite a lot then. Go rid of all this. It took me ages to do, but it's alright. I've already spent way too long on this project. That can actually stay. Can go as well. And this can go. There we go. The rest can stay. So fit. Just what I thought. There's not enough room. Okay. So I'm going to have to move you up to the very top then, which I kind of don't want to try and do. And even if I do that, still got an entire extra sign to fit in, which you just won't be able to fit. FICSMAS. Yeah, there we go. FICSMAS, yeah. So something else I can try and do is like merge these signs into each other. That's the only other fix I can possibly think of, other than having to again demolish this and get rid of it. I don't really want to try and do. Let's try this. Okay, now it creates a line in there. Right. And it's not actually centered. Well, no, I suppose it is actually centered, isn't it? Doesn't look like it. Let's see here. There's no workaround, is there? It's a shame. Oh, now you're upside down. Because that's really what I wanted to try and do there. How did you guess? It's definitely another thing that I really hope they fix in update 1.0. Is blueprints and signs randomly rotating around when you don't tell it to. It just thinks it wants to rotate itself, which most of the time you just don't really want it to. Again, I really hope they can fix that. Why? Have I got to rotate? Okay, it didn't even click. Have I got to rotate it around every single time? There we go. That should now work, right? No, it's rotated itself back round. Okay. Couple more left to go. Not too bad. Everything up here whilst we're done with it. No, you can actually stay, I think. Come back round over here. Okay, a couple more left to go now. How am I going to try and do this? Like that. That won't work. That's okay. This should. Lovely. FICSMAS. Don't rotate yourself. How do I get bored of the game? Because I like it. This should be the final one. Is it rotated around the right way? No, it's just, it was a 50-50 chance and I got it wrong again. There we go. FICSMAS. That would most likely look a bit better now. Definitely, yes. Okay. It does look a bit better. I want to have the lights continuing to go around the outside though. Let's do that now. It shouldn't be too bad. So, lovely. Then you then have to go straight up to the top. I think that should be centralized. Beautiful. Then you come around over here. Love that. We do the same thing now with this. There we go. Lovely. Okay. That's certainly better than what we had before. And now it takes up more of the sign, so I feel like the sign's actually kind of worth it now in a way. Do I want to have anything else up there? How would this look? Not great. That's there, that's completely fine. I like that being that. Sticks out a little bit. Okay, so done with that. We could add some reefs around here, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't make it look as bland. I can guess where I've placed them down though. I don't think they're entirely in line though, aren't they? Let's see. No. The thing is, actually, if I do it here, that should probably work, right? You take up them two. You're aligned with that? Yep. When it comes to you, you're definitely aligned. Oh, it's rotated them all around the wrong way again. Stop rotating everything around. I don't understand why it's doing this. It's like it feels the need to rotate everything in my build gun. If I wanted to rotate it, do you know what I would do? I'd rotate it. If I don't want to rotate it, do you know what I wouldn't do? Rotate it. So maybe if I haven't rotated it, I don't want it to be rotated. Crazy thought, I know. Okay, I feel like the gap here has to be a little bit smaller. There. I know it's around about the same, but that does look a little bit better. This one again, same thing. Smaller. And then that would be perfect. There we go. If I was to paint the entire back thing here red, how would that look? Well, you know what? Red and white. I mean, I like the way the black looks, obviously, but I didn't know I would have painted like that. If all of this was red, all of this was white. I feel like that would look a bit more Christmassy, you know. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So if I was to do that the entire way across, I think that would scream a bit more like, you know, Christmas. Let's do it. Might have to try and get behind the tree there a little bit. Okay, I don't want it that height. It has to be red. Do you white? No, that's green. Do you white for a couple of these ones? Not you. You can paint the tree. Really? Does that actually paint anything on it? I doubt it, right? now apparently got a copper tree, but I don't think that makes any sort of difference. There we go. Perfect. I think this has to be an extra layer, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Spot that. The rest of that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. There we go. I'm still debating if I want to try and make like a New Year's themed video. I don't know. Because like, what would I even do in that video? Because it won't be Satisfactory related. Okay, let's just take a step back and look at this tree. It's definitely more Christmassy now. I hate using the word Christmassy because it doesn't sound correct, but you know what I mean. It does look more Christmassy. I think I will continue doing this. Yeah. Okay. These aren't lined up, although if I do this now, actually it will make lining things up a bit easier. Now I know that's 2 off the bottom of red. There. Okay, well, there's that. Do 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 do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. This will take ages though, won't it? It'll take absolutely ages. I feel like it's kind of worth it. Again, I do want to try and get this done on camera though. Maybe if I move this a bit closer as well, that would definitely help. Lovely. Yes. Nice. Then this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot I've got fuel. There we go. That's almost disastrous. But it wasn't. No. Then you have to get back up again. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. Wow, 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 that's incredible. Wow, 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 wow. It's almost like I wasn't even facing that direction. That's incredible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very dark all of a sudden. I think because the sun was directly behind this. Right, okay. Makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. Wait, you can save colours into your hotbar? Hang on a minute. That's up. There's no way you can do that. Not the front door. Wow. That is game change. That has changed my life. I feel like I got to write a movie now or something. Write a song. That's incredible. It really is incredible. The problem with doing the sign though is that now I've got to try and paint everything behind it. Which won't be fun, but it won't be dreadful, I don't think. I wasn't really planning on painting the sign today. Let's be honest, when do I plan anything that I do? I just plop down an object and hope it's going to look nice. And that doesn't take too much of my life to do. And then we end up with things like our rocket fuel factory that's now taken over a month. In fact, I think 2 months. Which is mad, like 2 months for the rocket fuel factory. And this update's been out for, like, update 1.0, for 3.5 months. So I've spent half of my time in this update building this one rocket fuel factory. Madness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, come on, up, 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 up. Nice. No, I can't fit through there. Eating too many mince pies. To be fair, I can't stand mince pies. Oh, actually, this looks quite nice from up here. It looks very, like, scientific, this area. It looks like some sort of research lab that you see in the middle of, like, a desert in Kuwait. You can call it the al-jibni, which I think means the cheese. There you go. You can call it the al-jibni research facility. Makes absolutely no sense, but there you go. I like cheese. Oh, the thing is, right, when I say I like cheese, I don't mean I like cheese, I mean I like cheese. Things like cheddar, and mozzarella, and Dutch goose, I don't know what it's called. I don't like cheese, like blue cheese, green cheese, anything that has mold in it. My favourite type's definitely cheddar. I do love cheddar. I just can't stand the smelly stuff. I don't like anything that's like fermented or old. Except for people. I like old people. They're nice. Mostly. Goat cheese? I think I've had goat cheese a couple times, but I can't say I'm like a goat cheese connoisseur. Feta's nice as well. The thing is with feta though, like I feel like I have to have it in a salad. I can't just have feta in anything. Like for example with cheddar, I'll put it in anything. Whereas with feta, I don't. Maybe you're supposed to. Again, I am British, we don't really know much about food. It tastes too nice, feta. No, we don't do that. Too much flavour. To be fair though, I do love British food. Which is weird because like when you think about, you know, English or Scottish food, Welsh foods, you don't really think of nice stuff most of the time. But it's not too bad. It's edible. Mostly. I'm sure we have a couple like very weird dishes, but for the most part I think it's actually alright. Gotta go one higher there on the other side. It's cheese, yeah. It is proper cheese, that one. American cheese is good as well, like the one that you get that's like nice and square, that melts and like, that's good for burgers, right? One cheese that I absolutely cannot stand as well is squirty cheese. You get from like a can or like a tube. Because I went around my friend's house, oh god, how many years ago was this? 2018, so 6 years ago, Jesus. And he had this American cheese thing because, believe it or not, he was American. And I tried it, and they loved it. They put it on like a lot of things. I couldn't. Although saying that though, I don't like. Oh no, to be fair, no, I do like most foods. I I don't like peanut butter. I cannot stand peanut butter. Like Reese's peanut butter cups are just vile. And the reason why I don't like it is because it's the only chocolate in the world where I have to eat chocolate afterwards because of how salty it is. Like when I eat chocolate, I don't eat it to have my mouth covered in salt. I eat it because I like sweet chocolate. Like a good Cadbury's. Not a bite of salt. Okay, anyway, we've done this. It looks nice. It's a bit more FICSMAS-y, right? I just don't like peanut butter. I know, it's weird. Just... It tastes weird. It just tastes weird. Something about it that I just cannot stand. With most foods, though, I really like them. Except, again, for seafood. I'm not a big seafood kind of guy. There's different kinds of peanut butter, isn't there? There's, like... There's smooth, and then there's... Chunky? Oh, see... This would be... I can't even show it, it's an Amazon thing. It's... Oh. If someone got me this for Christmas, I would have divorced them. This would be like an instant, like, we're not even, like, friends anymore. Oh dear. In fact, I'll show you what Reese's products I've had. I'll rank them from 1 to 10. So, of course, we're starting with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Solid 2 out of 10. Maybe 1 if I've already had one previous one. 210 calories per one. Yeah, because it's just a bite full of diabetes, essentially. Wait. I haven't seen this before. So, first of all, it's a big cup, so it's like, you know, that's at least 6 inches, I'd say. So, that's probably about that big. And then you're stuffing a peanut butter cup, peanut butter pieces. That gets a 1 out of 10. Haven't even tried it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, you know what? I'd probably like that. I like Chips Ahoy. I do prefer more of a soft cookie and a hard. I don't like hard cookies, but I love all types of cookies. I wouldn't mind a hard cookie, but I do prefer a soft one. I'd probably eat that. Bin instantly. I don't know what that is. Peanut butter ice cream. I feel like I've gained weight reading that, but I'd probably like it though. I don't know what that is. White no. I like white chocolate, but it has to be what's it called? Milky Bar, that's the one. I like Milky Bar. Because I've got the taste buds of a 3-year-old. Why am I ranking Reese's? This stream's gone downhill. Oh, you know what? I would take it back. No, I would not. Without the Reese's, that looks divine. That looks very nice. No, I just... Oh. It's just a bite of salt. Actually, the other thing I have tried is the Reese's cereal. Oh, God. I don't know if it tastes different anywhere else, but from my experience with it, I felt nauseous after it. It was just, again, a bite full of salt. Chunky's the best. Oh, right, for the peanut butter. I've never tried Chunky. Wait, no, have I? I don't think I did. Oh. I don't remember it, at least. If I did, it wasn't a very memorable experience. Whoever that. It's good as well. Why are you rotating yourself? I'm not rotating it. What are you doing? Get a grip. Oh, I think because it's on that. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, cool. that right? No, oh, it was right before. I don't know why, I just don't like Reese's that much. Which is weird, 'cause I love chocolate. I freaking love chocolate. Not Reese's. Okay, are we done? I feel like we are. We can probably add things here and there, but honestly, for the most part, I think we are about finished. Shame about that roof. Not really too much I can do about it, though. It is what it is. I probably want to try and get rid of this stuff here, though. Just temporarily. I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Move it behind this thing. Because I've got to try and get a few screenshots. I think I can take a video clip as well, which I might do. Sure. Yeah, there we go. You can still see the words FICSMAS as well, so that's quite nice. Yeah, I think the one thing I will change though is the reefs up there, actually. There's something I want to try and add. Because you can see how it's not lined up now. So I think it will look quite nice if I put the reefs in all like the white chunks and not the red chunks. I think I prefer that. First of all though, get rid of all this. We might need to come back for another bit, don't we? Oh damn, yeah, definitely. Damn. Very weird factory, this one. I wouldn't say I hate it. It's just weird. This part here doesn't really line up, but it's alright. It's the back of the factory. It doesn't need to exist if we don't imagine it that it exists. It's very motivational. There we go. I don't know how many pictures I have to take. I have to rewatch that video that Snut put out. I still can't believe that he's leaving as the community manager. I still think Mikhail will be a very good community manager as well. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Damn it. Okay, we can fit that all together though. That's not too bad. Oh, I forgot about biofuel. Damn it! It's okay. I mean, when have I not, honestly? When have I not? Where is it? Yeah, you are... Damn, I think we started off with like 80-something liquid biofuel, and I'm down to 32. If I get through like 50 a day, that is not very good. Especially considering I don't even need to use it anymore, because I've got that thing. Tut. Also, it should not have taken us this long to add in the hypertube cannon, by the way. I finished the project. I don't need to go back up there anymore. Well, I do, because I've forgotten some stuff. But in theory, I don't need to go back up there anymore. Oh well. Hello, snowmen. Or snow women, I don't judge. I'm not going to check. Here we go. Woo! That's too high. Such a weird design build. I don't know how I managed to actually like do this. I really do not understand how I managed to do it. We did though, so yeah. Where is it? The foundations to begin with. I'll build you out to there. Then what I'll do is this. No, is this. So you're gonna go, and instead we're gonna do one. I haven't got any bows. 3, 4, 5. Okay. In fact, I should have some bows. No, I won't have any bows down here. Damn it. Where are all of our bows then? Oh, okay, well we've got 500 in there. That probably answered our question then. Bloody hell. That's fine. I might as well upload a couple of Wonder Stars. I mean, I finished the event, so there's no reason to actually use Wonder Stars ever again. But I can save them for next year, though. Right? Surely for our next event... Oh, wait, no. Because you have to have the cartridges, which you don't get unless you finish the Advent Calendar. Even if I was to save all my branches and my ornaments and ornament bundles and everything for next year, I still need the cartridges from the calendar, which you only get on certain days. So there's no point me even doing that. Cool. Epic. Incredible. Awesome. Remarkable. Brilliant. Genius. In. Look at all that snow. This should be like the little intro. Like, like, just imagine like emotional music in the background. A little B-roll of the tree. Wow, beautiful. My game froze. Nice. I'll show this part here as well, which definitely goes a bit too high. Gives us a good little view there of the area. I somehow didn't go far enough. Nice. Oh well. 3 hours we've been live for now. Damn. So yeah, we'll finish these reefs. And after that, we'll then do the screenshots and all that. That jazz. We like jazz. Oh, you've rotated yourself again, you stupid thing. Why? I don't understand your reason for being annoying. There we go. Nice. That will go there, then you will go there. Brilliant. Seems fair enough. I mean, the gap seems massive though. Your gap's much smaller. So I think what I'll do then is this. You'll go there, and then you remain there. How does that look? What else is massive? My forehead. Yes, I know. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. Cry. The low taper fade. I have no idea what that is. Should I? Oh, it's a meme. Oh. I don't really keep up to date with memes. Sorry. See, back in my day, we had MLG. We had things like this. This was like my humor right here. This is MLG Peppa Pig. This went in pretty hard, not gonna lie. There was a couple of that's Osama bin Laden. There's a couple of interesting ones. There was MLG Frozen. That was a good. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, MLG memes. Oh, this takes me back. Wow. Thing is, there's so many memes on my screen, one of them is bound to get me cancelled, so as of right now, I will confirm I do not consent to any of these memes on screen. All I will say is that back in the day, they were hilarious. They probably aged like milk. Oh well. Well, welcome, Delroy. Hope that you're doing good. Yeah, we are live today, yes. Hopefully, after I get this done, I will then show you a quick tour of my factory that we built so far. I'm going to try and get some screenshots for a, what do we call it? I suppose like a giveaway in a way. Competition. Have we won it? No. But I try my best. I had fun doing it. Although, yeah, not too bad. Yeah. You have a nice Christmas, don't worry. Hopefully it was all good. Yep. I haven't done my daily game of Warzone today. It was weird. Oh, I missed that one. Whoops. That was the one I was trying to get. Why are you upside down? Stop rotating yourself. Black Ops 6, yes. I'm Prestige 10 at the minute. That's not from multiplayer, that's from zombies. So I'm like a fake Prestige 10. Okay, there we go. Oh, I've missed one at the I'm not angry, because that would be very bad. Okay. Come here, you silly little thing. Is it good? I think the campaign is good. The last couple missions were a bit boring, but there were a couple really good ones. Multiplayer is just multiplayer. If you like omni movements, you'll probably like it, where you just get to like jump, slide, and do all sorts of weird stuff. That's fine as well. Zombies is good. Although they keep nerfing everything. They keep making the zombies harder. Like on round 2, I'm literally having to try hard so I don't get downed. On round 2. It's stupid. But oh well. I think it's good overall though. Let's do this. If I don't do this, it will annoy me. I spent it with your daughter and had a few beers. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just spent it with the family as well. We don't really do too much on Christmas. Spend it with each other. That's it, really. It was a quiet day, but sometimes it's good to have quiet days. Definitely need them every once in a while. Yeah, this is so much easier to do. Wow. There we go. Nice. It feels like Christmas came and went very quickly this year. It literally feels like Christmas was yesterday. It wasn't. It was 3 days ago now? Mad. Oh, I saw something hilarious today though. Went to the shops and they're already selling Easter sweets and chocolate. Already. 3 days after Christmas Day itself, and they're already selling Easter eggs and bunnies. And I'm like, oh, come on. Like, give it a rest. I know, of course, they make a lot of money from it. There's that fear of missing out kind of thing. Like, oh, well, we're selling them now. If you don't sell them now, you can have no chocolate on Easter. But of course, that's not the case. I'm like, oh, come on. Can't be selling it already. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's try and get that video up by Coffee Stain Studios to see what the actual rules are for the competition. I should probably know what they are already, but oh well. Where is it? Yeah, I'm subscribed to 5 channels. I should be able to find it. There we go.
Yes.
An ad,
in
I
the written
promise.
post linked
It's not. Oh, they actually did timestamps. Okay. Phrases? Where? No.
So as the holidays are approaching, FICSMAS is going strong. So we've decided to host that FICSMAS workshop that also function as a... The goal is to create a festive functionality and adherence. Sure to listedoggo.com as exciting stuff. Their few winners will be creations in-game, takes subreddit, record a video, showcase, build your FICSMAS themed creations in-game, take screenshots or record a video showcasing your creation, and post it on the Satisfactory sub.
Okay. So it can be a video or a screenshot. How does Reddit actually work? Because that's where I've got to post it, right? Reddit. Let's see. There we go. So can I post like a video and a screenshot? I'm guessing so. Is it r/satisfactory or r/satisfactory game? I think it must be Satisfactory game, right? Yeah, definitely. A great post. Let me see. That's the UK. Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It is absolutely just ridiculous. I don't know why I look so red. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. I'm gonna try and find how exactly I can actually post stuff on this Reddit. Oh, one of the rules is no begging. Damn it! Can't beg for a Star Wars Lego set. It's okay. Images and video. So I've uploaded a video to there. And I now drag an image in as well. Video post can only contain one video. That's not a video, it's a... Okay. So it's either a video or screenshots. Okay, I'll just take screenshots then. How many images can I upload? Few, it looks like. Okay. So let's try and find like... Oh, it's nighttime. Damn it, man. How does the factory even look at night? It doesn't look like dreadful, but I wouldn't say it looks grand. Don't know why I think what I'll do is this. I'll take a screenshot of this part of the factory at night. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but here it is anyway. The side though, because that contains the waterfall. There we go. Do a bit of that. That doesn't look too bad. Let's see. So let's make sure that our settings are like ultra. This has to be good. Did it crash my PC? Oh, actually that's a good question. Probably. Am I sure I want to apply the changes? No, not really. Oh, I heard a noise. Come on. Come on, Eileen. Okay, woo! Now we're talking. Okay, goodbye frame rate. It was nice knowing you. It was a privilege and a pleasure. Do this one again then. Do that. Can I try and stand on top of her? Actually can, but I don't get a very nice angle from there though. It has to be a nice angle! Don't know what accent that was supposed to be. All just looks a bit shite down here. You know, very motivational stuff as always. try and get one of, like, this. There we go, like, around here. Right, if I do it from the other side, can I then get a glimpse of that in the back? Not particularly. I like the way this looks, though. Only it was a little bit brighter. No. There we go. We can make it look nice in post effects. Maybe. See. These are supposed to look like candy canes, by the way. I realise that they're not necessarily obvious. It took us a long time to do those candy canes, but I think they turned out pretty good. I'm quite happy with them. We committed, and we came, we saw, we conquered. Except we didn't necessarily conquer anything just yet. So you're going to go a bit further back like that, I think. I knew that was going to get rid of it. Freaking knew it. There we go. So now I'm going to try and wait for it to be day. But I don't want to take a picture of it like this. It just looks too dark. I do want to go a little bit lower though, I think. We'll do that. Yes. Okay, that's a bit better. I like that. This will most likely be like our thumbnail for the competition. But I've got to wait for it to actually turn day though. But until then, let's try and edit that first photo. Because the thing is, I want the photos to look nice, but I want them to look genuine. But the only thing that I'm actually going to edit is like the lighting. I'm still making everything look the way it's supposed to look. And this is today's thumbnail, for example. I have to import the picture actually very quickly. There we go. I've got two that I want to try and use. They are very dark. Using a bit of editing, we can probably try and make it look decent. The reason why I'm doing this on camera is because I just want to get this done today, first of all. And secondly, you guys can see that I'm not, like, doing anything off camera and wondering, how did that get there? That will change that, but see, it just looks a bit blue now. Doesn't look bad, I don't think. It's fine. Contrast, we can try and change that. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm submitting that right now. That is, oh, fantastic. There we go. I don't even know what any of these things even do down here, if I'm honest. Okay. It's quite nice. Highlights. What? Sure. I don't want to change that. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's save that. Whenever I save it, I've got to, like, back out because it shows, like, all my files and stuff. Which, to be fair, there's nothing even bad here. I say bad, right? Yeah, it's just personal files, that's all. FICSMAS 001. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, that's image number 1 done. Image number 2. I forgot exactly what we did, but it was like that, yeah. I think it looks quite nice. There we go. Honestly, I think that's it for the second image. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be keeping all these images, by the way. I might add in, like, a few, might take away a few. See, whatever images look the best, I'll keep. That's essentially what I'm going to try and do that. It's still nighttime! Or is there any way I can just skip this? I mean, it looks nice, but I... Oh, we've still got ages left. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one picture up there then. I suppose we could then come back round over here for another, like, overall picture, including the entrance there as well, and the tunnel. That would look quite nice. Somewhere exactly here, like this. There we go. Height is good. Yeah, I like that. Wait then for it to turn a bit nicer. In fact, it's quite nice when you got like the night sky and it's also dawn as well. That's quite nice. But for the image quality, we have to wait for it a little bit longer. I'm not going to get rid of that though, because that's, I believe, making my rotors reinforced iron plates. I kind of want that. Because the thing is, right, if I do this... There you go. I've essentially got infinite reinforced iron plates, which is really handy. Can I upload you there? I can. So I do kind of want to try and keep that. No? You can definitely get uploaded though. There we go. And you... And you... There we go. What about that? Yep. Definitely this as well. Wait, did I not upload that before? Wait. When I search Rian, why does it come up with FICSMAS Wonder Star? That's not even close. You're my Wonder Star. Sorry. Okay, let's go back over there. Let's take these screenshots now that it's dawn. New day is dawned. Let's seize it. Let's Camp DM, seize the day. There we go. Maybe even like another image of this could look quite interesting. In fact, I think we'll take it over there so I can also get a view of my factory there in the back. That would be a good idea. Might even make it over here. I think so. How do you swap from one screen to another? I use OBS. For my streams. That's how I do it. I just press a button that says webcam. Like, for example, this is my gameplay screen. I've got one for webcam, one for be right back, one for the stream ending, then one for the stream starting. Which actually is spelt Steam starting rather than stream starting. But I've never changed it because I just thought it was kind of funny. That's, again, my humor is just dead. Oh, we've got a bean in the background as well. Oh, we've won. There's no way they can say no to a bean. Well, that's actually a nice one. Might even be the thumbnail for the competition thing. You know what? Screw you. Screw you completely to the moon and back. There we go. Then take this picture here, which shows the hypertube cannon going up to there. I feel like it's quite an important one. And the final image that we'll then take is... I knew I was going to bang my feet there. Is this one over here. Oh, I've got a concrete pillar. And... there you go, that's like 50 hours, not 50 hours, that's like... maybe like 14 hours did I spend on this? I don't know. How long do you think I've spent on this project? It won't be that long. It doesn't feel that long at least. Maybe it was like 20 hours maximum. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should. That's quite a nice image there. Is it? I think it is. And if I do one from at the very top of there, maybe. I still don't know how many images I can even upload to Reddit. I know nothing about Reddit. I've posted there, like, I think maybe 4 or 5 times on Satisfactory. That's it. One of them got like 13,000 upvotes. At one time, it was like the second most upvoted post on Satisfactory Reddit. I thought it was hilarious because all I really said was thank you for creating a good game. Of course, there were some people in the comments being like, this is like the worst game I've played in my life. That's why I joined the Satisfactory Discord and purposely left this comment. Some people confuse me. Wrong button. There we go. It's like you hate the game that much that you joined the Satisfactory Discord, not Discord, Reddit, and then you spent the next 20 minutes saying how much you hated the game, then replying to everyone who said, well, why are you here then? Just saying how much then you continue to hate the game. Ah! Wait, what? Oh. Oh yeah, there's still tons of power slugs around here. I do want to try and collect them, actually. I've got around to doing it just yet. Yeah, a maximum of 30 hours, I'd say, yep. Oh, I've missed one. Okay. I'm not reading all those pictures. There we go. Okay, so. I forgot to, wait. Screenshots. Oh, I've got so many, oh yeah, for a video. Deary me. So luckily these images, I look so like pale, it's actually unbelievable. I'm as white as paper. It's my Irish blood, that's what it is. That's been my excuse for 22 years now. But it is a good excuse, I think. So here are the images. Let's start off with this one. If you zoom in this thing here a little bit. No, wrong button. There we go. Okay. So. Saturation. Don't want to saturate it too much because it's orange. And that's like my one biggest problem with making thumbnails in the Dune deserts. Is that it makes it look so orange. Like, look at this. Holy Trump. But like, if it was the grass fields, that would look lovely. I try and do this, for example. Yeah. Exposure, sure. Contrast. Sure. Brightness, no. White, probably not, honestly. I think it's quite nice. Sharpen, little bit. Smooth a little bit. Could add things like this. I don't know if I want to. No. Kind of like it a little bit though. I don't know why I like that, but I kind of do. Bloom. Oh, goodness gracious. Flashbang warning. Oh, yes. Lovely. Because that's image 1 done. FICSMAS? No, that's FICSMAS. Sounds like a different thing altogether. Oh dear. Essentially, this is all I'm going to do now. Just a bit of this. I think that looks nice. That's why I'm kind of tempted to do it like off camera, because I'm not really changing much. I mean, you guys saw the screenshots I've taken. That makes it stand out a little bit more. And the blue lights. I love the blue lights in there. I was thinking maybe I should have added more of them. I don't know. There we go. I've got like a few more of these thumbnails left to do. I think I will do it off camera. I think it's just boring to watch, if I'm honest. I enjoy doing things like this, but again, I feel like it is a bit boring. But I will be posting it on the Satisfactory Reddit in about 10 minutes, maybe. And my name on there is Quirky Character 394. I can't change my name, and it's so freaking annoying. But yeah, so if you guys do want to upvote it, feel free. I might even leave it as like a link in the description of today's live stream. So if you can't find it, don't worry. Check back on the stream in like 15 minutes from now, and hopefully I would have posted it in the description of the stream. Regardless, though, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone watching. We've finally finished our FICSMAS factory. That was a lot of Fs. Yeah, we're essentially done for today. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for the 7 likes on today's live stream as well. That's very, very kind of you guys. And for the over 100 people that tuned in. That's very kind as well. Regardless, have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.